Usually, Funko Pops are pretty cute, colorful, and fun. But every once in a while, some of them really creep me out. And probably some of you get creeped out by them too. That's why you clicked on this video. Now, some of the pops on this list are meant to be creepy, and some were meant to be cute. I'm not really taking that into consideration. These are all pops that give me the heebie-jeebies for different reasons. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You just thought of the most clever, original joke ever. That all Funko Pops are creepy, duh. But this isn't the first time I've made a video like this. It's been 4 years since I've made a creepiest Funko Pops list. So I've heard that joke for literally 4 years. But go ahead, go to the comments and type it out. Get it out of your system. But for the rest of us, let's start at number 10. Heady Spaghetti. This thing is a nightmare. It looks like it should be in a spin-off of Child's Play, starring this thing instead of Chucky. It's not higher on the list because honestly, this might be one of the first times where something looks actually less creepy as a Funko Pop than the character it's based on, because look at this. What is that? That's terrifying. Heady Spaghetti is a Jollibee mascot, and this is what she looks like in the package. I think it's that smile. It's really disturbing to me. Thejangly Man is meant to be creepy, and it's based off one of the monsters in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I believe this is based on the movie, but the movie is based on the book, and not gonna lie, as a kid, the drawing in those books were really scary to me. I didn't even want to touch the book, much less read it. And Funko did a really good job basically translating a decaying, rotting, dancing corpse into pop form. Very, very creepy. This next one is from a children's TV show. It's She-Ra riding Swiftwind, and look how cool it looks. It's colorful, it's majestic, and this is from the Retro Toys line, so it's based on this version of Swiftwind. But look at the way the Funko Pop turned out. It looks like a fetal pig, especially with those blue eyes like that. It looks like they're all cloudy, you know, like how the eyes of a dead animal look. All I see when I look at this pop is She-Ra riding a fetal pig with wings and a horn. It looks like it belongs on a metal tray on a dissection table and not on your shelf with your pops. Look, a psychiatrist might have a few things to say about what I see when I look at this pop, and you guys may want to cover your ears because I don't want to ruin this pop for you. But what this pop makes me think of is like a labiaplasty operation gone wrong. Way, way wrong. The Beast Titan from Attack on Titan, Hot Topic exclusive. This thing is just disturbing to me. It looks like it's a half man, half monkey with long skinny arms, and it's frowning, it's angry. And to be honest, monkeys and chimpanzees and apes are kind of creepy to me anyways, because they look so much like humans, but they're super strong, and they don't seem to like us very much. And any animal that will just grab its poop and throw it all willy-nilly is just weird. And this guy looks like he's popping a squat. I don't know, there's just something about the hairy arms that transition like very harshly into a bald chest. And it's not quite a monkey, it's not quite a human. I only watched the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan years ago. And then either the 3rd season wasn't out yet or it was a major pain in the ass to get it. I definitely want to go back and finish it. If the anime is even finished, I'm really not sure. But this pop, every single time I see it in pictures, it creeps me out. I know the Garbage Pail Kids are supposed to be gross, but Ghastly Ashley, to me, is one of the grossest, most off-putting, and creepy pops of all time. Funko did a great job making those pimples look disgusting. And the oversized gums, with the yellow teeth and the braces. And little kids are just gross anyway. Even the way they did the hair is off-putting to me. And the fact that she's opening her arms, ready to embrace you, I think is the creepiest part. Makes me feel like she's gonna rub her head into you and smear all her pimple pus all over you. It's vile. This next one is definitely not meant to be creepy, but what is this look on Weedle on the Needle's face? It's so creepy. Can you imagine you're just having fun at the park, sliding down the slides, swinging on the swings, and then this thing walks up behind you? with that look on its face, holding a flower like let's be friends, big time Frankenstein vibes. If this thing were real and life size, and I randomly encountered it, my heart would stop. And it's definitely because of that look on its face. It's like, I just murdered someone, and I got away with it. Talking about imagery that sticks with you for a long time, this Mitch McConnell pop from Pan's Labyrinth is really disturbing. When I first saw it in the movie, it was pretty shocking, especially because the movie kind of lulls you in to like a childlike wonderment when this is happening. And it's just like a really intense scene, and it just sticks with you. And Funko did a good job making this into a pop that looks just about as unsettling as the original character in the movie. That's tough to do. It just looks like it has all this raw, hanging, drooping, almost melting flesh, which makes me just have a natural aversion to this pop and this image. Kuchisaki. Now honestly, Kuchisaki sounds like a fun spring break activity in Japan, but it's not. This is from the Legendary Creatures and Myths Pop Asia line, and it's honestly one of the goriest pops that Funko has ever made. The detailing on her slit mouth is really good. It looks really realistic. I think that realism combined with this whole chibi look is what makes it so disturbing. And it's smiling, so that makes it even more creepy. And she's covered in blood. So it looks like she just got done either killing or maiming someone. I definitely regret not getting this one when I had the chance. I could have had it for like $30, but I thought it was too expensive at the time. And now she's well over $100. Just a beautifully creepy pop. And to me, hands down, the creepiest pop that Funko has ever made is this Hideo pop from the Junji Ito collection. One of my favorite manga authors. Definitely recommend checking him out. But I can't look at this pop without my skin literally feeling like it's crawling. I'm a big fan of Junji Ito's work, but I cannot have this in my house. The sunken left eye, well, the right eye on the pop, our left, is an especially nice touch, really well done by Funko. How it's starting to droop in the head, but you can see the bottom and the top through two different holes. Super creepy. But it is these little holes all over the body and on his hands that makes this pop really hard for me to even look at. And I think it triggers some kind of slight trypophobia. Trypophobia is an aversion to the sight of irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. It's not officially recognized as a mental disorder, but may be diagnosed as a specific phobia if excessive fear and distress occur. People may express only disgust to trypophobic imagery, which is the category I think I fall into because it doesn't scare me to death. But this kind of imagery is very, very hard for me to look at and not feel disturbed. And I think anybody that even has a slight case of trypophobia would have a hard time looking at this. Maybe even if you don't. Maybe you never even realized that you didn't like small holes clustered up like this. And you're just looking at this now and realizing that, yeah, I don't like this at all. Super well done. Super creepy. Alright guys, that was my top 10 creepiest Funko Pops revisited. Because like I said earlier, I've made a video like this before. And I didn't include any of those pops in this video. So if you like creepy pops, go check it out. Or let me know in the comments below what some of the creepiest pops in your collection are. Thanks for watching, and make sure you look over your shoulder when you're walking alone at night.